making it like I'm a pedophile. Andy talked about my daughter and mocked her. There's film of it. You think I'm gonna not revel in his suffering? This to me is one of the best Christmas presents I've received in a long motherfucking time. His suffering is my joy. Their suffering is my joy. All the stuff they did with coke and hookers. Apparently PPP was a cuck. Yes, I'm on the Level 1 podcast, by the way. PPP was cucking well. Andy Worski was cheating on his girlfriend and fucking black hookers that looked like dudes, allegedly, even though it's more than allegedly at this point. I don't care. I hope his coke problem's so bad that he never recovers from it. If you want to know how I really feel, I'm not being nice to any of these people. These are Jay's buddies, too. Following my trolls. You know what's funny? The reason I'm bringing up Jay, and this is the only time I'm bringing up Jay during the stream, is that someone who is like a follower of mine who was losing their mind because I went right wing. I was adding him for something. He was talking about me again. I haven't been talking about... No, wait, that's not true. I did mock his text-to-speech. But that was really it. That was really it. These are your buddies, Jay. Everyone going after me for weed. The only thing I've ever done in my life is weed. And I don't even drink. As a matter of fact, I had a glass of wine and mixed it with seltzer. Kind of made a spritzer the other day with my dinner. It was very nice. These motherfuckers are begging ugly hookers, having their pay pigs pay for shit for them, forcing their pay pig, allegedly, to bang one of the hookers, cheating on his girlfriend with hookers, Andy talking shit about PPP's girlfriend, and they're trying to be the moral arbiters of me. Remember I said karma a long time ago and everyone thought I was nuts? Here it is. The house always... How's the house winning today, bruv? How's your house? Is the house winning? Let me know. Who cares? The casino is... So wait. This is the thing that's amazing. And I was actually going to bring this up. Thank you, James Hurley, for being a retard. You beat me to it. So you only care about holding people accountable that you don't like? I'm not going to put you on the spot. I'm just asking. I'm wondering what your answer is. Well, wait a second. Dude, this is a fantastic day for me. Imagine, making fun of me because I'm stoned, even though I'm not. Again, another day sober. Sorry, I'm actually sober right now, Andy. Even though who gives a fuck about edibles anyway? Saying I'm drinking weed seltzer, saying that like other places that I won't name because I just am tired of fucking talking about them, saying I'm stoned in bed, having my parents take care of my kids. And what I hear from that same group of people, I have pretty substantial concrete evidence, but I will still say alleged, that anyone talking about the Kino Casino falling apart on their show because they're allies of them, they're scrubbing everything under the rug. This same show said that they were going to destroy me. I'm not a drug addict. I actually take care of my kids. I also didn't force my girlfriend, allegedly, to have an abortion either. But, I'm the guy that people want to destroy. Fuck all of you. Including the fucking piece of shit from Canada, too. He lost his hair in a day. They don't make fun of the shitty shit Dude, Andy, you know the whole reason why Andy Worski is so butthurt about me anyway? Yeah, he said I did the draw. He said I was a pedophile. You want to know something that Andy Worski said to me? Besides mocking my daughter, who's 5 years old and innocent and had a rare reaction, an extremely rare reaction to a medication, fucking piece of shit. I hope he gets a bad bag. Let me show you. Rich, that was the mean thing to say. Oh, yeah? This is what he said about me. And you think I'm going to be fucking not relentless on him? Where is it at? This is something I just thought of now. Where is it? Come on. It's coming up. Is it gone? Here it is. Here it is. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this fucking piece of shit. And everyone thinks I'm going to have mercy on him. Watch this shit.
I know.
Here.
Okay, let me just do this. By the way, isn't it crazy how Review Tech's a fucking pedophile?
There, no, let me show it. Let me show it. My apologies. We go full screen with this joint. There it is. Oh, look, I'm part of his stupid fucking show.
Okay, let me just do this. By the way, isn't it crazy how Review Tech's a fucking pedophile? I know fucking, like, this guy, it's fucking crazy how he just has pictures of his fucking ex's kids in bikinis and shit. And he wants to have sex with children. It's fucking wild, dude. Sign in with account,
Yeah, because they're just fans of they don't. Here's the thing that I've noticed, it's the same with Dr. Disrespect. If people are fans of them, they could be a rapist, they could be whatever, they could be a pedophile, an actual pedophile, not just being accused of one when I'm not. They could be whatever, they don't care. If they don't like you, they want you put to death for jaywalking. So if you think that I'm not going to revel in this fucking piece of human garbage's suffering, oh man. Oh guy. Yeah, Mr. Sober over here. Who cares when the clip is from? Who cares if it's from 20 years ago or 5 seconds ago? We have a third eye in Neo. It's still the... Yeah, they just lie about everything. Oh, no, I mentioned Jay. Darn it. I'm sorry. Oh, darn. I'm sorry. You mean the guy that should dupe someone into putting out revenge porn about me? Which she's a fucking idiot, too. To be quite frank with you. Instead of saying, hey, like she, for example, I won't go with, but she has tattoos. Would you, okay, Rich sent you a picture? Oh, okay, so what tattoos do I have? She's like, no, all right, here's his dick. If I had more time on my hands, man. That's revenge porn. That's literally revenge porn. And she put it out there with nothing. You know that? I'll tell you something now. I could say this. You know that got back to my immediate family? But I'm not supposed to talk about Jay. Don't talk about him. Don't talk about him because he pretends to love his audience really well. That got back to my family. For what? What was that? You duped her into putting that out there because you were mad at me, because your feelings are hurt, because you thought we were like, I don't know, business to me. You wanted me to be your butt buddy. And then you're sitting there, I saw because, and the reason I'm bringing him up, he's John Hardwick, this dude that's all over fucking because he thinks I'm right wing now. He was talking about me. Again, he's the one who duped her into doing it. I showed the receipts. I'm not going to be nice to these people. I don't fucking care. Yeah, let me join Jay's movie night. I'll get right on that. I have all the time. Dude, you know what goes on with me? What do you have? Will Tank, do you have Do you have security cameras in my house? If you're a fan of him, you're probably fucking weird and do. You dude, I'm so tired of hearing positivity. People have been roasting you people for comedy since the beginning of time. The only reason why it's such a big fucking deal now is because none of these fucking pussies could take. They could dish out shit, but they can't take it. Why? These are public figures. People have talked about public figures and commented on public figures since the beginning of time for entertainment. Now, all of a sudden, because of the internet, it's blasphemous. Just no. Everyone who thinks that way, you're you. I guess it's the new generation who thinks that way, but I don't care. And now, seeing what's going on, I love it. I love it. I can't have it. Like, it's just amazing. Like, everyone's like, don't have opinions on anybody. Just be a droid. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Radio show hosts have been doing it forever. Opie and Anthony, Howard Stern. Now he's fucking Oprah, but not fucking Oprah, but you get my point. He's like the Sirius XM Jewish Oprah. Hey, you're a celebrity. Let me suck a fart out of your ass for like 2 hours and not ask you any tough questions. Dude, just retire. Oh, dude. Yeah, it's like I go batshit crazy every several segments. What are you talking about, dude? Rosa, see you later. It's just part of the. I mean, even look at like Cenk Uygur and that other dude when they were on Piers Morgan. This is what it is. This is the bit. If you are a public figure, this is the business. So I'm not just the guy who sits there and plays video games and talks about how much I love my audience. And I'm not talking about what's his face. I'm talking about just streamers in general. That's not my thing. It's never been my thing. It's never been my intention going into this. Ever. Why, Jayhawker? Is it because you're you're a fan of the Coke Fiend? Is that what it is? Dude, there is a lot of people that have been lied to and gaslit to paint me in a light. This was like he was part, Andy Cokehead rapist Worski was part of the cabal of this bullshit to make me seem like a pedophile, a drug addict, the irony. And here we are. And he's actually the things, maybe even the pedo word too, allegedly, that he accused me of. It's, you know what that's called? That's called projection. You may not like me and like him, but that doesn't change the reality of the situation. It doesn't change it. Just because the person you want to win isn't winning doesn't mean they're not winning. Right? What is Cypher saying? I'm not speaking to him on a stream. We could talk off stream. Fucking tired of him too. I am sober. I don't have medical marijuana anymore. I'm sober right now. Anything else? Bring up something else to me. I don't take weed anymore. These are, this was another banger that they did too, the fucking Waste of Life Cokehead. Uh, they were saying that these were weed-infused seltzers. Multiple times. What other bullshit have they said about me? Nah, I ain't fucking talking to him. I have played Earthbound some, and I've liked it. Yeah, man. I mean, like I was talking about, I think on yesterday's stream, especially with the past 2 years, like when I first started taking medical marijuana, it was in 2020. Yeah, I got my medical card back then, and in the beginning, it did work. But then your tolerance goes up, you need more, and it just got to the point where it just it just made me lethargic. It wasn't helping me, it was hindering me, and I'm just like, nah. What's on video? What are you talking about? It's weird seeing me in 60 FPS. I know. I'm really fucking sexy. No, I was saying because he was another one going around, probably because of our dear friend Andy here, that I was using weed seltzer. Maximus was saying that. I'm like, all right, dude, I would take it. Send me some. Dude, you spend a lot of money here. I love it, man. You know what I love about this, too? Is that all these people that were sitting there accusing me of shit, they come here and they're defending a person who, the things I didn't even fucking do, the person who's done heinous things because they like them, they're defending them. And it just shows what their audience is about. And I'm here for it. No, I would. Here is the thing. Like, dude, and there's so much racist shit on Twitter. What is with the fuck? I saw like straight up racist stuff. That's freedom of speech, Elon. Like drawing, like bad drawings of black people and like really like 1950s caliber racist shit. What the fuck is going on? Oh man, I love it, dude. I love it. You could. I don't even. Does the house even? The house owns me. Does the fucking house even exist anymore? What house? What house is Andy running the casino from his psych ward or what? Where is he right now? Hope there's Narcan there. Yeah, he's yeah. I'll kiss the ring of snort scale. Make sure there's a bump on it for him. Ted Oscar level snorting. That's man. Listen, I've seen people do it. Plenty of people do it, but I have never touched the shit. Listen, we're a beanie like Andy and Tim Pool. Yo, did you see Milo Yiannopoulos on there talking about? Thiago, what's your question, dude? I'm here for it. Let's talk. You know, I have to pay attention to everything. Don't delete anything. If I think something is a bridge too far, I will handle it. Unless it's like talking about my family or shit like that. It's game for the 4K. Stay for the shots fired. Where are you, dude? I'm looking down now. Milo still. He was just on Timcast. Worski streamed child porn and got his like, yeah, these dudes are awful. They're awful fucking people. And I'm sitting and like, I'm like, no, I'm going to be all over this like fucking flies on shit. They're sitting there making it like I'm a degenerate because I take edibles, and he's having like schizophrenic episodes and fucking going on coke binges, and I'm not going to say anything. And here's the thing, there's actual evidence of it. They just make up shit about me. Just like what he said right there, that I want to fuck kids. What? Like, and I'm just supposed to, oh, I wish him well. I wish Andy Worski the best. I'm going to give him a kiss. Yes, of course. This is stressed, dude. Do I seem stressed? I feel fantastic right now. This man suffering after what he's done and said to me is joy. I feel joy. You may not like the joy. Where is the guy that was losing his mind that thought I was trying to Coke winner better than weed loser? Yeah, go do a line with him. Yeah, we do live in a... What happened to Streamlabs on the screen, especially tonight, too? Can't do it. Yeah, his suffering is fantastic, dude. It's so good. Dude, I wouldn't... If they offered me $5 million fucking dollars, I wouldn't sell it to him. Yeah, I'm on... If Ralph finds me again, Kino is Deaf Noodles 2.0. Who is Deaf Noodles? Like, Richie, read my last super chat out loud. What happened to Streamlabs on the screen? I Warski stream child porn. I've heard... Look... I mean, the guy's a piece of shit, so nothing would shock me with him, and there's substantiated actual evidence with him. But I like, especially with stuff like that, I don't want to see evidence, but you get my point. Like, it's a damning thing to say about somebody, and you better back it the fuck up. Elon's never been about free speech. He's bought and paid for like everyone else. Yeah, no shit. He just has a higher buying price due to his wealth. Snortsky, thank you, D. So let's see who else. What happened to Streamlabs? Read my last super chat. Ordered a 65-inch LG C4 first OLED TV. You're gonna fucking love it. My daughter's doing good, man. I have something for my middle child tomorrow that I'm going to with my kid's mom. Scott Defoe, you're biking. Good for you. C4 is a nice TV, too. No, I am not high in the slightest. I know people would like me to be so they could weaponize it against me, but I am not. That's funny. It's like, back to dashboard, recent events. Let's see. Let's see. No. Price gouged. Blah, 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 blah. John, I saw what was added on Twitter, dude. Like, stop. Like, oh, good. Then they shouldn't care about this, right? Right, Ashton? Right, Andy? You don't care about any of this. Just good. It's not like he cared about the fact that I saw him get his ass beat in the fight, and I was like, oh, shit. I mean, Andy got his... That's all I said. You can go look at the tweet, and he got all pissy at that. That's what started this, is the stupid fucking boxing match he was in. He got insulted because I said he got his ass beat. That was it. That is what was the... And me having the financial dispute with Jay. Combine that together, and this turned into this. So, he was trying to call me? Why was he trying to call me? Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it, man. Of course, BTS politics is horrible. I know, dude. If you saw, like, Mike Tyson had some clear, like, he could have just fucking slammed Jake Paul to the ground. But like at first, when people were saying, "Oh, the fight was rigged," Mike could have won. It was rigged, and it was staged and whatever. I'm like, dude, come on, the guy's 58. Like, yeah, he looked on point when he was training, but maybe it was just his age. And then I watched and like, no, yeah, it was staged. It was just like there was some openings that Jake Paul left him where it was like he could have fucking knocked his head to a different zip code, and Mike Tyson didn't do it. I mean, whatever, man. He got the bag. In the end, he probably got about $5 or $6 million after everyone else was paid. But it's still food. Do I have $5 or $6 million? Do you have $5 or $6 million? You know what I'm saying? So whatever, dude. It was very rigged. It was very rigged. They're not going to come out and say it because they won't. That's, I'm sure the contract said not to. But like, well, 20 million. I was 20. I know, but after like people got their cuts and shit, Bammers, he probably pocketed about 5 million. So, you know, unless he got more than 20 million, but I'm doing good. I got a Christmas present to come early. I'm just sitting there chilling and chatting for a bit. See if I do have stuff to actually like content here. I'm not just going to review Stare at the Screen USA on Phil's set. No, Phil. There's way too much to the. I mean, oh wait, hold on, Phil. Wait a second. Oblivion music, please. Thanks, Rich. Hey, Phil. Weren't you the man who was sitting there on your fucking snorting gouty soapbox talking about, oh my God, Rich is stoned again? Are you going to address your cokehead butt buddy, your gaming soulmate? He called him his gaming soulmate, which is gayest shit I ever heard. He's my gaming soulmate. Like, what is... Oh my God, my gaming soulmate. My gaming soulmate. Oh, and now he's gonna. What I hear, he's ignoring it. I don't have time for this drama. Yeah, it's funny how when you're friends with the people or think you're friends with the people, that magically you're going to ignore it. Hey, Phil, do I get an apology because all I did was take edibles and don't even drink? Phil, unlike you, do I get an apology, Phil? Or is coke okay and weed is terrible, Phil? As a matter of